always wanted to make our projects in real world startups. We always wanted that, but never tried that.
So I think after contributing to open source through MLH Fellowship,
I started thinking, what can I build? What can I build?
I'm really confident about this, my development skills and working with open source.
I was even born with friends from other pod.
So when I'm making a project, I can think that way, that it is feasible both way, the technical as well as the economical way.
Every part of the application, putting the whole component together to be an outcome product. So
yeah, I contributed a lot, a big part of the code.
And how to communicate, how to collaborate as a team.
I was really excited.
Honestly, I felt great.
I'd say I was mind blown.
The feeling was very amazing,
and that feeling was quite exciting.
Welcome to the MLH Fellowship graduation. My name is Will and I'm the program manager here at the program, and I'm super excited to welcome you to the summer of 2023 graduation ceremony. Now, if you're new to the fellowship and you have no idea what's going on, the MLH Fellowship is a 12-week internship alternative giving students the opportunity to get real-life experience and skills to help them land their first job in tech. Whether you're a student, a career changer, or something else, this program is perfect for everyone. Now, we're going to look back over the last 12 weeks and celebrate some of the wins and accomplishments that you've all achieved. We're going to hear from a few of our fellows about some of their experiences and stories, as well as the pod leaders, partners, and the team themselves on their experience making this possible. We're going to hear from a few of our fellows now on their stories and experiences, so let's hear it from them.
My name is Umar Shukudima Victor.
Name's Fakroja.
It's Ike Chukwukafivo.
My name is Swapnil.
I am Prathamesh.
And I'm from Surat, Gujarat.
I'm from Nigeria.
I'm from Pune, Maharashtra, India.
I am from Pune, India.
I'm from Nigeria. I see someone from Nigeria tweeted about it.
Then someday we got an email from MLH that okay, we are conducting this program about which is Web3 Incubator. We will help you build your project if you got selected.
I've always been into Web3.
So we applied. We think of an idea. We iterated over that idea and we applied.
I mean, I was subscribed to the MLH newsletter, and one day I got this notification that there was this Web3 build hackathon and a fellowship was associated with it. I'd say I was mind blown.
And that feeling was quite exciting.
Honestly, I felt great.
The feeling was very amazing because we have an idea, but we don't know how to scale it. We don't know how to build it like production ready.
I was really excited.
Like me and my friend Swapnil got together, and we actually partied a lot after getting accepted.
I was not that much business kind of a person. I always focused on the technical part of my project.
And everyone had different time zones. It was tough to find a time spot where each of us could have stand-ups together and actually work.
Like that thing that, okay, the main thing that I learned was you have to point out any weakness about your project or your startup, and which is very hard to be honest, but after some practice we figured out okay how to do that.
Yeah, I contributed a lot, a big part of the code to the project.
The current code base is quite scalable and it can handle quite a lot of complex code with ease.
Learned how to speak in means like the hand gestures and all those things, like how to do that.
Every part of the application, putting the whole component together to be an outcome product.
So it won't be difficult to scale our project in the future.
Yes, I learned a lot. It was a lot of knowledge.
Like how can you present your business idea, how to pitch your business idea to others so that they understand it.
Honestly, I really enjoyed being able to meet other fellows.
All pod meetings, we had some fun games and events. We played Scribble. I got to meet a lot of fellows from other countries.
Thing that I enjoyed the most are the stand-ups.
I enjoyed all the time that we had to meet the rest of the team.
I was even born with friends from other pod.
Because I have always been dreadful of deadlines.
I'm proud of being a part of my team. I'm proud of the contributions I've added.
The fellowship have really helped me.
MLH Fellowship has played a huge role in boosting my profile as well as my skills and my resume.
The different workshops we have, like the demo, the talking to the founders, the taxes they were giving to us, the learning resources.
So I think it will help me in my professional life to get a good job and everything.
So that a skill that I learned from you as well as from other mentors, that was very crucial, and I think that
I've also developed like how to write clean code, how to format code better.
thing will help me in my future aspects also, when I go to other conferences, when I go to other meetings, if I want to manage my junior, if there is any, and all those things.
And how to communicate, how to collaborate as a team. That would be my major learnings from the fellowship.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
So, very happy hacking.
Those stories were incredible. I don't know about you, but I really, really find those motivating, encouraging, and I hope you feel the same way. Now we're going to hear from a few of our pod leaders on some of their experiences and a few final words to the rest of you before you graduate.
Hello, my name is Varsha Rathore and I'm from the United States. I'm one of the pod leaders who oversaw one of the Web3 incubator batches. And I just want to take a moment to congratulate all of our fellows that were part of this program. You guys did an amazing job this summer and never failed to impress us at MLH or anyone at the NEAR team. So just wanted to wish you good luck for all your future endeavors, and you guys are going to do fantastic, so keep up the hard work.
Hi everyone, I'm Sumana Basu, a software engineer based in Bangalore, India, and I'm a technical program associate at MLH. So to all my amazing fellows part of my pod, Rusty Gazelles, a huge congratulations to the stunning contributions you've made in just a couple of months. You have taken a hackathon project to a whole new level, and I couldn't be more proud of all of you. I wish you all the very best with all your future endeavors, and may you continue to innovate and learn and grow and keep making a positive impact on the world with your work. Happy hacking!
Thank you, pod leaders. Really appreciate all the hard work you've done to make this possible. Now we're going to hear from a number of our partners who helped make this program possible in the first place. They give us endless resources and support to help give you the best experience possible. Let's hear from their experiences as well.
Good morning, MLH Fellows. You all know me. My name is Jared Barnes. I'm our head of ecosystem here at the NEAR Foundation, and just wanted to send a congratulatory message to you all. We've watched you over the past 3 months go from hacking and creating some ideas at our Web3 Build Hackathon to actually building these out into some incredible companies and use cases across Web3. We have been so inspired by your efforts, by your consistency, and more importantly, by your commitment to building something that matters, building something that is impacting the world. We could not be more proud for you to demo your products later today, and more importantly, have a chance to share that with the world at NearCon. We look forward to continuing to support you along your journey as founders, as builders, and as contributors to the Web3 ecosystem. On behalf of NEAR Foundation, congratulations on completing your Web3 Build Fellowship.
Thank you so much to all of our partners for their support. We really couldn't do this without you. We're now going to hear from Amanda, the head of the MLH Fellowship, on a few words from her.
Hi everyone, and congratulations on today's MLH Fellowship graduation. My name's Amanda, and I'm the head of the MLH Fellowship. The whole fellowship team is inspired by the work you've done over the past 12 weeks, and we are so excited to be here celebrating these wins with you today. To start off, I want to express my gratitude for you all being here and sharing your contributions with the NEAR community and the broader Web3 community. We tried something a little different with this fellowship class, and while we were pretty sure we could find some great folks to go on this ride with us, we really couldn't know how this semester would go since we've never run a program quite like this. I very clearly remember connecting with our events team after the Web3 hackathon back in, June, and asking, who are our winners? Like, nervously want to see who these folks are. But once I saw the quality of the projects that you all had submitted and the evident passion and excitement that you have for this work, I said to myself, oh, this class is going to be better than I ever could have hoped for. And what a strong group you've turned out to be indeed. This group of fellows, this small graduating class right here, first of all, is from all over the world. We have folks from India, Egypt, Turkmenistan, Nigeria, Canada, the US, all over the world. Obviously, something you all have in common is that you're all skilled Web3 developers, that's for sure. But you should know that you have interests that span the world of software engineering. Some of you, that's cybersecurity, design, cloud computing, front-end dev, web APIs, DevOps, graphics, anything you can imagine. Somebody in this class is interested in it and passionate about it. And I would bet that it's that diversity of interests is why we have such a wide spread of project focuses in this class. I'm sure you've noticed over time, right? MetaBridge is over here, advancing the way we store medical records. Transpact is changing the face of how contracts work. StoreHub is shaking up e-commerce. And NearIP is rethinking how patents and intellectual property are tracked and managed. It's such a wide spread of topics like I couldn't have imagined. You've really highlighted for me the power of a community and how bringing people together to solve hard problems from all different angles leads to all of us coming up with better solutions than we ever could have come up with on our own. Truly, it's an inspiring thing to see. But despite how different your projects are, what you all had in common from day one, and still have in common, is your passion for technology and your dedication to learning more. In fact, our curriculum team had to race to keep up with your curiosity to learn more about Near. I know Will was adding curriculum modules as fast as he could in the early weeks of the program. And that drive is what makes you all hackathon winners. It's why you made it into this fellowship, and it's why you're also well positioned to take your projects, which are really startups now in their own right, as far as they can go. You've built connections and professional skills over the last 12 weeks that will continue to have a positive impact on you and those around you for years to come. And that journey isn't even over. Whether it's at NearCon later this year or someday passing along your newfound experiences to another class of Web3 hackers, I'm certain you've only just begun to make your mark on our community. So congratulations again on graduating, and I cannot wait to see what you do next.
Thank you so much for sharing those words, Amanda. Really do appreciate it. Now, we are getting pretty close to the end of the graduation. However, there are just a few more things to do before we wrap things up. Some of you who've maybe heard and maybe remember submitting a photo, we have the class photo. Let's take a look. Wow, so cool. Well, that does mean we are getting to the end of the graduation. I want to just say a huge congratulations once again to everyone who has graduated from the program. And even though the program ends now, that doesn't mean your journey with MLH has to come to an end. We're always here if you need support, if you're struggling with finding a job, come and chat to us. We're here to help you. And we can't wait to see where you end up. That is all, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to see where you end up. If you have any questions or anything, do make sure to reach out and again, connect with everyone on LinkedIn. This is a perfect opportunity to do some networking, stay in touch with everyone. Just because the program's ending doesn't mean that your journey has to end too. Now, if you're watching and you like what you see and you want to get involved, then head over to fellowship.mlh.io where you can apply for the program and maybe join one of our future cohorts. Well, that is all from me, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, congratulations, everybody. Happy hacking!
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Very happy hacking.